Good after midnight, everyone out there in YouTube land. This is TBC Ending Global Poverty YouTube channel. My name is Stephanie Stanley, and I want to get started tonight with the blog. Today is September 22nd, 2018. Saturday, a little bit after midnight, 3 minutes actually after midnight here, Pacific Standard Time or Pacific Daylight Time. Um, I want to, let's see, I'm going to go to the blog, the TBC blog. I was supposed to broadcast this past Wednesday, I believe, or Thursday, but I had so much going on and I overslept. I thought I was going to take a nap, but it ended up being a sleep. So I says, well, let me go ahead and schedule another one this week, and that's where I am now. So let's go to the blog. Okay, I think last week I stopped at September 13th, and now we're up to the 22nd here on the blog. So I'm gonna go backwards, go back to page 2 of 107. And let's see, let's scroll down here. And I think I finished in around here from the last time. So September 13th. Um, yeah, so let's just continue with September 13th and then move forward. So here, for new people, I am at blog.thebillioncoin.info. This is our educational informational bulletin, so to speak, blog site that our TBC admin does their posts here. Anytime there's information about TBC, the Billion Coin, or Kringle coins, which we need to know about in the community. So it's an informational site. If you don't see it on the blog and other places, there are other people trying to mimic TBC, trying to sometimes take advantage of our TBC community, our coin value, because it's more than any other coin value because we're a private community. Don't be so quick to join, or at least do your research, because if it's not here on the blog, it's not, more than likely, it's not true or real. So just do your research, make sure you're reading the blog to verify what you're seeing out there about TBC, because there's some bogus websites, some bogus exchanges. So I just wanted to caution you, the new people, the people who've been in it for a while, they kind of know better, but for the new people, just be careful. If you don't see it in the blog, if you don't hear the broadcasters talking about it, if you don't hear the leaders in TBC talking about it, be cautious. Okay, so let's go September 13th, important cruise information. I think I covered this a little bit last week, and I'm just gonna go over it because it's important. So he is one of our leaders, Mbe Derek, and he's from the Cameroon, and he has taken upon himself, thank you very much, Mbe Derek, to assist people with the cruise information. TBC is going on its third year, celebrating its third year anniversary next year in March, and we're going on a cruise in the Caribbean. So he is taking on the challenge of informing people. I think he does want, when I heard this last week, people to have their passport already, and then he's going to assist, if people need information with visas. And of course, the best thing is to go to your local travel agency to get that started, because visas to the United States, or to coming through the United States, because we're leaving from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, for our cruise to travel the Caribbean, I believe, for it's about a week. And then we're going to sail in the Caribbean seas. So make sure you are on that if you're looking to join us on the cruise. So I think his contact is on Facebook, and Bay Derek, and he's talking about that here and this is September 13th, 2018. So this is very important information if you're going to join us on the cruise. I will be there. I did uh, pay my 500 deposit to hold my uh, cabin space, and so I will see you there. Okay, let's go back. And this one here, also September 13th. There he is, the man himself, TBC Randy. He used to be our voice of TBC for about a year, but now we have many voices of TBC, many broadcasters from many different areas of the world, countries, languages, cultures. So that's TBC Randy talking about alignment is everything right now in TBC. I'm just going to scroll down in alignment, out of alignment. There's a nice uh, um, poster. I think admin calls them posters about alignment and it being out of alignment because a lot of people come into TBC billion coin with their own expectations and what they want TBC to do for them as opposed to what they can do for TBC. The admin has already laid out a plan of how we're going to reach our 1 billion members, which may take a couple years. Right now, I believe we're at 3 million worldwide. So if you stay abreast of the blogs and listening to, of course, TBC Randy, myself, I do weekly broadcasts once I get settled because I'm looking to buy a house soon. So, that comes with a lot of time consumptions. I will be doing at least 2 broadcasts a week, definitely. But right now I'm doing, the one which is required to get other incentives from admin and TBC. So yes, so be in alignment. Alignment is everything right now. So in other words, which means follow the blog, follow what the TBC leaders are saying and the broadcasters, because we're the ones who are, reading, studying the blog, applying it to what we're doing with our daily TBC activity. And this is the way we become an integral part of our TBC community and grow us to 1 billion strong and out of the hands of the elite, or so-called elites, I would say, or the elites that were, and to put them in the past tense and get them out of the present. Okay. All right, because TBC is. Okay, just wanted to do that. Oops, not that one. I want to go here. So backspace. Okay, so what is the meaning of the video Tumperland? Okay, I haven't seen this yet, but I heard on other broadcasts that this was a good one. Let's see here. I'll read a little bit here. This is a YouTube. Yes, this is a YouTube, it looks like. So I'm going to just open that up. And I don't think you can hear it, but definitely look at that. It's only 2 minutes long. Admin at times posts very current geopolitical news about our geopolitical environment and the turmoil thereof within this blog, within our community, to inform us of why they created TBC, the billion coin. And here's a good reason why. So let's just read real quick here. Deep state takedown is what this video attempts to portray. Personally, I am not caught up in the frenzy this causes on both sides of what I call the puppet show. I do get some satisfaction in seeing justice served against pedophiles holding huge political power, as exposed in Pizzagate. And then here's an article here that from, let's see, 2016, actually, December 13th, that admin posted. On that because that's something I like to read because that's a while back. Okay, let's see here. This is a video article, and yeah, admin TBC admin is exploring that area. Man-made authorities is where I keep a watchful eye and look out for abuse of power resulting in human oppression, which is what we all have, right? 9 to 5, no flexibility in our schedules, our lives, um, living under what someone says you basically have to do to have minimal survival here. And that's even including in the States, let alone other developing nations around the world. The TBC community is a way out. We are a peaceful, nonviolent group of people seeking to live our lives under truths that seem to be lost in a world full of deception. Abundance being the most obvious truth that has been hidden from the masses. Here's another, just want to click on that. Here's another post from admin. Scarcity is artificial. Come live a life of abundance. Also, video article. So you can read that, for new people or people who just wants to catch up with the intent of TBC. And this is April 2nd, 2016. Let's see, the intent and why admin created TBC. As you can see by the video above, the show is about to become very dramatic and the world is quickly changing as a result. So after this broadcast, I will be looking at that. It's only 2 minutes long, so this way we can be mindful as to why we're in TBC um, in the first place. So let me go back to 2. That kind of bounced over. Okay, so I'm going to scroll back down where I left off at. Okay, September 17th. Okay, that was this past Monday. And that's when we have our send button meetings. They're called. Let me just go to where the send buttons are. If you're new, I like to do this always for new people. I remember when I was new, which was last year around April, when I got my link to join. So I just signed in. Actually, let me sign out and then I'll sign back in to show you what this looks like. This is the interface of our Kringle.cash right here. Kringle.cash, the portal, the entry portal for our Kringle.cash back office. And this is what it looks like on our dashboard right now. So you can see what that is, a bunch of posters, very informative posters that admin has there in the dashboard space. But if you go to the bottom on the left-hand side, our menu here, send button, English, French, Hindi, and Bengali. These are the 4 languages that we conduct our send button meetings. I speak English only, hopefully French soon. We'll see about that, learn that. But English, and this is where you'll find the link in this area, okay, to join the send button meetings. And then this coming Monday, September 24th, TBC leader Stephen Cuffey will be hosting the send button meeting. And he does live broadcasts. I think he may be upwards of almost 200 broadcasts. So if you go to Stephen Cuffey YouTube, you'll see that under TBC. So I wanted to show you that. Let me just go back to there because I may be needing that again tonight. This is a good one. Let's just stop here real quick. What do you want to be, a millionaire or a billionaire in TBC? So TBC, the billion coin, that's our big coin, and then millionaires. So the choice is ours, right? I got in early enough where I'm in that status, and which of course includes that status. But if you act, in TBC, you can still, as soon as possible, right, become a billionaire TBC status. If you're a broadcaster, more than likely you will have billionaire status because admin has generous incentives on TBC billionaires, meaning, let's just go here right now. I'm doing a little bit of diversion, kind of teaching as I'm going here. So if you go to your cookie rewards, area. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this has changed too. Oh, how pretty. Oh, I like those colors, autumn colors. Oh, this is pretty. So this is our Kringle coin TBC logo here. The flower of life. So yeah, this looks different now. How nice. Yeah. TBC is a very dynamic community, everyone. So please just look at the blog daily. This way you'll keep abreast. Sometimes I do it daily, every other day, but I do within a few days. I'm checking to keep myself abreast. So basic millionaire cookie rewards, broadcaster billionaire cookie rewards. So this is what I was just saying. So these are the cookies, TBC, and Kringles. This is when you get the gift of TBC, which you'll see in my link below the videos, which is End Poverty. That's my link name. Meetings, send button meetings, purchases when you purchase TBC, which is a minimum of $100. Referrals, when you have your 100 referrals, this is how much TBC you get. The broadcast, when you do your broadcast, you get this amount of TBC. But uh, when you are a broadcaster, see the difference in the what you get. You get more TBC with the meetings, 1 million as opposed to 1,000. Purchases, 100,000. Uh, let's see, those cookies. So, because cookies are redeemed for TBC and Kringles, kind of like a rewards type of things. You have to redeem them. So you're collecting something which are cookies redeemable for a TBC and or Kringles. Referrals. Okay, so that's the same. Referrals are important because we're looking to grow our community first and foremost. So that rewards or bonus stays the same. And then here, of course, broadcasts. If you're doing broadcasts, you will get 0.01 TBC or 1 million cookies. Okay, and so this is the Kringle value, TBC value. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to take a screenshot of that right now. That's really nice. So we're coming along here. So we have the silver and gold, silver and gold. So both are valuable, but we all know that gold is much more valuable than silver. That's just the way it's been. Okay, let's go back to the blog. So September 17th, 2018, this just past Monday. So here's the send button meeting. Let's scroll down here to see here any news. See, there's MB Derek. Okay, he's our anniversary cruise coordinator. So that's his title, anniversary cruise coordinator. And I just talked about him. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll down. So yeah, just go through. And yeah, that's what I just saw there on my dashboard. Okay, so millionaires, billionaires, TBC. Okay, so which do you want to be? Okay, I'm going to go back. Let's go through each daily blog. And then we have here the system unlocks the wealth in your TBC wallet. So the system, following the system, they always talk about that. Here's TBC Randy again on broadcast 129, live broadcast. He does his daily, I believe, at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So they talk about following the system. So that's where you will unlock, as it says, the wealth in TBC. So that's what I was saying earlier. Admin already has our blueprint through our leaders, especially the ones that are doing cash flow coaching, which is TBC Randy. Dan Lutz is doing it. And I know a few other leaders are also. And they show you what our system is. You follow it, and you are unlocking wealth in TBC. I believe TBC Randy talks about earning at least $100 a day in TBC. Okay, so yeah, so that's basically no small change when you're on the road of doing that. And then you can earn more, right? You can unlock more of the wealth. So Yeah, I have yet to do his system because I am busy now, but I will be signing up as soon as possible once things get a little bit more settled for me. Okay, so let's go ahead. So this is just a notice of the send button meetings in the other languages, the other three languages, French, Hindi, and Bengali send button meetings, and they're held on Tuesdays, which is the next day. There's Mbe Derek, French, Pritam Kumar, Hindi, and our newest language, Bengali. Let's see, by Mr. Mizner. Mizner. Okay, so, and also if you do speak a language and you're proficient in the English language also, contact one of the leaders, TBC Randy, because admin is looking for more, obviously, because we are a global community of people who are bilingual, and get your career started as a send button meeting host. Okay, September 18th, 2018, TBC empowers you to be in control over getting what you want. Let's see who this might be. I'm gonna press play. Maybe, yep, maybe TBC when I figured it was him. So this is what, so if you're new to the community, please watch many of his broadcasts. He has the perfect conveyance of TBC through his video broadcast from admin of what TBC is, isn't. How do you follow the system? How do you grow the community? How do you grow your own personal fiat wallet with earning at least 100 a day, and et cetera, et cetera. So, and Dan Lutz, DANLUTZ, he is my sponsor into TBC. He's another one who is very, let's see if he's here. I just want to show you there. No, that's me. I just wanted to show you. One second. Let me just go here. Okay, you have to mute if you're broadcasting. Okay, just no one's here in the chat. Just wanted to check. But I'm going to go to Dan Lutz. Since I'm talking about him, kind of teaching along the way. So you'll know how to find him. So that's Dan Lutz. He lives in the Philippines. He's an American born, but he's there with his family, and he has many videos. So he also, a lot of good information about TBC and other subjects, about the deep state and what's going on, in our world. Okay, so let's go back. And I think I'm on page 1 now. Let's see, let me go down to the bottom. I'm at the top. Okay, okay, here I am. So let's go to the bottom because I'm catching up to the top of the most recent blog. So TBC provides the way. So do you have the will to use it? Oh, that's great. Okay, so broadcasts 184. So someone is doing some really, really marathon broadcasting out there. This could be Stephen Cuffey. Yeah, that's what I was saying from before. Yeah, he's a marathon broadcaster. I think he does it 5 or 7 days a week. I'm not sure, but he's and I'm not sure of his time slot either. But just go to YouTube, Stephen Cuffey. He's another leader, lives in the U.S., and he has a good, like I said, conveyance of what TBC is and what to know about it. Okay, he says he's an expert in the expert of the blog. That's what he says, an expert of the blog. He studies the blog. So this is one I would like to definitely listen to. So I'm gonna keep that up there. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so we have this here, September 20th, a couple days ago. Let's see, TBC Egypt leader. The heartfelt calling to TBC leadership is powerful and has authority. Okay, so she is, let's see, Vivacious, I believe her name is, and I think he's the one in Egypt, but I'm not sure. I had this up to listen to. Is this the one here? No, that's something else. Okay. Yeah, Vivacious Flourish TBC. So she's well, they're in Africa. I'm not sure exactly which country, but they're talking about TBC in Egypt. So it looks like she has a guest on, and they're talking about TBC. Okay, I would like to listen to that one. My dog barking in the background. Okay. Okay, so let me go ahead. Hopefully she'll stop. She's playing, but you know, us young doggies are so much energy. September 20th, sponsoring merchants does offer the TBC community the shortest path towards our objective. Also, too, I just want to mention we do have our cards, our ready print cards. Hopefully, I'll remember I can go there and show you that blog. I think it was from last week. I just want to go through this here. Go ahead and, oh, here we go. There we go. So great. Yeah, those are our cards, print ready cards that admin has for us. I'm going to go ahead and read this one here. I was trying to find one that has the content to read. So poster article, excuse me. Okay, let's go. Okay. Reaching our objective of 1 billion members has always been within reach since the idea of TBC was conceived. The only question is how fast can we reach that number? Humanity needs to upgrade what it uses as a medium for exchange for goods and services. In other words, getting rid of the fiat that isn't worth crap. That's why we're working so hard for it. The current system where a few have so much power over everyone else has proven over and over again that the few cannot be trusted with such power. Study the comparison below to see what I mean. So here's a common sense. Have you noticed the whole world is rethinking the nature of money? What type of money do you want? So here are two columns where admin is comparing this old system, let's say old system, because we are moving into a new system. Cryptocurrency is here to stay. And go ahead and, you know, do those comparisons, read them for yourself. I'm going to continue, excuse me, I'm going to continue to read. Okay, here we go. Out of all the alternative cryptocurrencies in the world today, TBC is the only one completely free of the banking manipulation and force of government. Excuse me. Today has already created, excuse me, TBC today, there we go. TBC today has, TBC has already created abundance within a world that has only known scarcity. TBC is the clear choice moving forward. We have had our trials and and have a pattern of overcoming them. And we are stronger now than we have ever been. It's time to speed up the growth within the TBC community. Yeah, because we just finished our the end of July, well, a couple months ago now, because we're like in October now, almost. Our migration from one wallet to the other. So our new wallet now is TBC 009. It was 004. Merchants can play a key role now in speeding up community growth, but not in the way you may be thinking they will. Too many of you in the TBC community only see what a merchant can do for you. I was saying that before, what TBC can do for you. Like, this is a community, we're not being selfish here. All of us has to, if we're really serious about TBC, follow the blog, follow the system as to what, and or as to how I should say we're growing, our community. You want more merchants to accept TBC/Kringles for payment. You want merchants to accept 100% in TBC/Kringles for their goods and services. My dear friends, those are not reasonable expectations, at least as of yet, right? Don't you see that merchants are smart business people? Merchants operate their businesses on revolving cash flow, such as stocking their shelves with products they know will be sold. And when those products do sell, then they keep a portion of that revenue generated as profit and pay themselves as their means of living. And the majority of that revenue is used to restock the store shelves. Realistically, can merchants restock today only using TBC as payment? So that's a great question. If you think about that, we're still in a fiat-based system, paper money, right? Um, Soon it won't be this way, right? Because we are transforming, right, our thoughts about what money is, a means of exchange, global acceptance of cryptocurrencies, TBC, the billion coin, being a private community. So, it's coming, but, again, realistically, can merchants restock today, see, today, only using TBC as payment? See, there we go, TBC today. I said that up there, but yeah, see, TBC today, that's going to be the logo soon, watch. Of course not. That is why we need to get to a billion members. By that time, TBC will be so widely accepted as a form of payment that merchants could restock their shelves using only TBC. So the volume of people flowing TBC in and out of our wallets globally with that number, and even close to that number, because as we're growing our community, we are transforming the way we do commerce, literally. And it's just a form of replacement with mass adoption, or at this point, more adoption of TBC. And the adoption will come in these masses when we grow our community. Okay, so let's not put the cart in front of the horse, as the saying goes. Okay, there's a poster there that's been around for a little bit. Kringles are private smartphone money, ready for merchants to use and accept. Okay, because soon we'll have the QR code. I believe that's coming soon. That's in our wallet. There's some type of tab information. And once we see it in the blog, when that becomes functional, that would be great. But as you can see, even in our wallet, admin is setting up those things to facilitate mass adoption and our growing community. And let me just do this right now. I'm going to go so you can at least see what the TBC 009 wallet looks like. Maybe you're new and you're not even in TBC yet, but this is what it looks like here. Okay, I'm not going to log in, but this is what it looks like. And then you would either register or, log in. If you have the link, and let me just go here real quick. So I'm just going to go to my link here under marketing. So your link, if you're new and don't know where it is, your referral link is located there under marketing. Let me just see if there's anything here. Fast start cash income. Also, that's TBC Randy, like I was saying. So that's his broadcast 82, talking about that. Um, so let me go back. So here's the link here. Okay, I'm just gonna, just 1 second, I'm gonna do some impromptu stuff here. Get all of that. I just want to copy and paste it and let you see what that looks like here. Open that up there, paste and go, and see what we have to pop up. Okay, so even this looks different here. So see, billions of dollars of digital money will be distributed by the end of November 2018. So that is our next redemption period. Like I was saying earlier, you are getting cookies, and cookies are redeemable to TBC. So Cookie Rewards system allows you to both receive and share this gift. Ever expanding list of merchants accepts this digital money worldwide. We are on a mission to end global poverty, starting with this gift. Instead of paying transaction fees forever with the other cryptocurrencies, there is a one-time $10 lifetime wallet fee. Get paid daily in any currency to assist us in our worldwide distribution. And then here it has your sponsor, Stephanie Stanley. So this is where you would fill this out. So if you're watching now, my link is below. Let's see here. I just want to go 1 second here. Let's see, let me go to my channel and it should pop up under there. And there's me live again. And I'm going to mute. Remember, you have to mute because you'll get the background. So below here, okay, is where you'll find my link. Let's see here. That's other information there. Okay, I just want to scroll down. Okay, so here under step 3, that's where my link is. Okay, so if you click on that, you can receive the gift. Some of that has to be, I think, updated. I'm not sure if I updated it yet. There we go. So it's a functional link. It's in blue to receive the gift to start your journey with TBC. Okay, then you just follow the directions, use the same email address, and then you're good to go. You're in the community. And I'm doing the broadcast now to educate, and for myself also. And I read the blog. I'm also educating myself and keeping up to date. Okay, so we're back at the blog. Let's see here. Okay, so I believe merchants can help us get to 1 billion members in about 1 year. Wow. If we present our opportunity in the right way. Please don't go to merchants and try to convince them to accept 100% TBC Kringles as payment. They will not be interested in doing that, as I already explained why above. Instead, sponsor them like you saw me sponsor. And actually there's a few merchants here I still have yet to get to. I did tell them about it and gave them a flyer, but I have to up my ante with that. Instead, sponsor them in and show them how to sell TBC as a product. That's good. A merchant that can successfully sell TBC over and over again is much more likely to later accept TBC as a form of payment. The new business cards made it easy, especially if you will do all of the heavy lifting at first. Okay, so these are the print, excuse me, the print ready cards. I want to remember to go there to show you. Okay, so, and it says here, a decent number of you within the TBC community have already achieved a steady stream of cash flow by following the system. See, that's the main agenda here, following the system, cash flow by following the system. Most of you still need a cash flow coach to help you get there. If you are getting pretty good at following the system and earning an income using it, then it is time to expand that system to include inviting merchants to join us in the distribution phase of TBC. Small business owners are the best to approach at this time. Excuse me. Big chain stores will not be interested in us at this time. So small community merchants, excuse me, I need to get some water. I am in Arizona and it's dry. Okay, that's better. To wet my whistle there a little bit. Okay, I'm right here now. So, what do I mean by you doing all the heavy lifting? Make selling TBC risk-free and hassle-free for the merchant. Think about it. How many customers does a small business owner have per day? Product-based stores can easily attend to 100 or more customers a day. Same goes for restaurants. What if all they have to do was hand out business cards to make money in TBC? You could do the rest of the work for them. You could set up a Kringle Cash back office. That's what the KCBO means, Kringle Cash back office, which is this here. Just want to go back there, go to dashboard. That's the Kringle Cash back office. You could set up a Kringle Cash back office account for them by creating an email account in their business name. You could pay their $10 admin fee for them. That's good. You could print up 1,000 business cards for them too. Yep, it's costing you a few bucks to get them started, but you have made it risk-free for them to give this a try. One or two merchants will keep you pretty busy following up with their sign-ups. You just rotate from Kringle Cashback Office account to the next each day, looking for the new referrals that come in as a result of the merchant passing out the business cards. So you're monitoring who's signing up basically. Teach the merchants to offer words of encouragement as they pass out these business cards, like, be sure to collect this gift today while the offer lasts. Okay, that's cool. I can do that. Then, when you connect with these referrals, you can explain how the cookie reward system works and that encourages purchases of at least $100 in Kringles. Okay, so this is a all around win-win situation with a little work, of course, in the beginning. And as merchants know other merchants, right? Of the merchants know other small merchants. So this could be a good thing. And I have this one gentleman in mind. It's a cultural store not too far from where I live, to talk to him about it. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks, my time gets it's more open and I can do this, because this is actually a straightforward, simple plan that admin laid before us. Thank you, admin. Thank you again. Thank you eternally. Okay, you can meet these referrals at the merchant location and complete a $100 cash transaction. 50% of that will go to the merchant as your partner. There you go. Of course, the merchant will catch on and will also want to purchase at least $100 too from you. And when they do, you will keep 100% of that as your personal sale. If every merchant was approached this way, in this way, why would any of them say no? That's true, especially the small business merchants looking for cash, and then are looking for just new ways of let's see, peaking, their business um, model, or their business approach, or the way of doing business. And also, too, a lot of merchants haven't heard of cryptocurrency, so it would be a way to educate them. Also, passing out business cards from the cash register is so easy to do. And each time they do it, it could bring in $50 of new revenue to them. It's what I call a no-brainer. Come on, TBC admin. There you go. Love it. When merchants find it easy to sell TBC using the business cards, then they are highly then they are highly likely to at least accept 50% TBC / Kringles, right? Imagine tens of millions of merchants all around the world accepting 50% TBC / Kringles in about 6 to 9 months from now. You will be surprised how fast we go from 100 million members to 1 billion members. I bet the distance between those two achievements is only 60 days. Wow. Okay, I'm going to print this out for myself. I know, and follow it with at least, I would say at least one merchant I know personally, and then ask him if he knows other merchants. So that's a very, 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 very good blog post. Sponsoring merchants does offer the TBC community the shortest path towards our objective, which is reaching 1 billion members worldwide. This is a September 20th, 2018 post, and it's a darn good one. Okay, so let's go back. I'm gonna keep going up the line here. And then this says instructions on how to invite merchants to join TBC. And this is my personal downline, Kringle Kim. And let's see here. So she is, it looks like she's on TBC Randy's broadcast. All right, Kringle Kim, there you go. Okay, I haven't seen this one, but I'd like to. Yeah, it looks like she's, oh yeah, I gotta see that one. That's great. Good for her. Good for her. Yeah, she just sent me a birthday card recently saying thank you for the, the journey and adventure in TBC and something new. So I definitely have. Also, always press the like buttons in the TBC community. Any broadcaster, it helps us out with social media proof. So I'm going to definitely read that. I'll look at that one. Okay, instructions on how to invite merchants to join. Okay, that's beautiful. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to go back. Go ahead, Kringle Kim. Okay, so let's see here. And this is on the 21st, September 21st. Let's see, we can manage the KCBO account for the merchants we sponsor. So these are videos that reflect what I just read to grow our community. And that's also Stephen Cuffey again there. Okay, so I'm going up to the top, very deep information. You be the judge. So this sounds like one of those informative videos. Oh yeah, that admin post. The war has started. So something else to look at and watch. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out so I can. Yeah, I have heard her speak. This lady here, very interesting information. Or this lady here actually, Sarah Westall. She has very interesting guests on that talks about our current, again, geopolitical state in the world. Okay, so very information. Okay, so here we go. We are launching 2 additional cookie rewards soon. Oh, good. Cookie rewards logo article. Okay, yeah, so this is what I saw in the cookie rewards section. Oh, wonderful. Okay, well, let's read that. Oh, how fun. Okay, that's a beautiful logo. I really like that. Okay, so cookie rewards. If you have properly aligned yourself with the cash flow campaign, you are about to experience an exploding income over the next month before the November redemption period because of the additional cookie rewards coming out soon. Oh, wonderful. We want to encourage rapid growth within the TBC community, and the best way to do this is by rewarding our newest members to take action immediately, right after they sign up, and then duplicate that action, which is basically the system. So it looks like I need to get on this myself. Like I said, TBC is a very dynamic community. You know, there's no boredom here at all. Okay, our newest members will enjoy two additional ways to earn cookies. The first one is based on a 24-hour countdown from the time their $10 admin fee gets confirmed as paid. Once a new member once a new member shows they have paid the $10 admin fee, they will have 24 hours to sign up two new members as direct referrals below them that also complete payment of the $10 admin fee. The cookie reward that will be earned upon the success of completing this challenge will be 10 million cookies. Oh, wow. Okay. And then I have 100 million cookies. So 10 million cookies times 10 times this process will be one TBC, everyone, which I believe last time was worth about 8 million US dollars. Um, okay, the second cookie rewards is based on a 48-hour countdown from the time they have paid the $10 admin fee. They have to guide their two new sign-ups to each get two sign-ups below them, having built a team, okay, of 6 new members below them within 48 hours. So that's 2 days. Successfully completing this challenge within 48 hours of getting two who each get two, so two get two, will be given a cookie reward of 100 million cookies. Wow. On top of the 10 million cookies if they meet both challenges on time. 100 million cookies. Okay, so that's 2 commas, 100 million cookies. Payment confirmation of the $10 admin fee sets the timer to start the countdown. Okay, so after the admin fee is confirmed, then the countdown starts. If you have been signed up for TBC for any length of time and have not yet paid the $10 admin fee, then you are qualified to participate in getting these cookie rewards the moment you do pay the $10 admin fee. Okay, so if you're in TBC now and you haven't paid your admin fee, once you do it, you are set to go with this offer. So that's what that's saying. Which is a good offer because it's growing our community. You're earning cookies, which can be redeemable for Kringles and TBC, and it's like a 2-for-1, actually 3-for-1. You're growing the community, meeting new people, two get two. So this is great. Most of our current members have not yet paid this $10 admin fee, and we hope this will encourage them to activate themselves within the TBC community. Yes, that's a good word. Activate yourself within the TBC community. I like that. It would be nice to actually do a broadcast about activating yourself in the TBC community because, again, we're dynamic. You can be in TBC and just sit around and not be involved, or you can be active, reading the blogs, learning, participating in admins. Um, uh, Here we go, a new launching of different ways of growing our community, and this is one of them. So there's a poster diagram explaining that. No doubt these new cookie rewards will create a frenzy of growth and really excite our newest members. If you have already earned some cookie rewards and have passed through a redemption period, then you have plenty of TBC Kringles in your wallet, right? Yes. This growth will lead to purchases, and the faster this grows below you, the more you will earn by selling them at least $100 worth of Pringles so they can get that cookie rewards too. And October is actually basically next week per se, and then November is our next redemption period for our cookie rewards. You will partner with each of these new members, and from your second level down, you will get 50% on all of the purchases this will generate. Of course, you keep 100% from your first level. So the first level, you would keep whatever they purchase from you. But then, like, see, now uh, they're referring these here as to get their 100 Kringles. So that's when you would split. It would be 50-50. Okay, so 50 for you, 50 for them, and then it just keeps going down. So that's great. And that's because you brought these two in personally, level one, and then these level one brought in level two, and that's when you would have your 50-50 split. Okay. You will partner with each of these new members, and from your second level down, you will get 50% on all of the purchases this will generate. Of course, you keep 100% from your first level. So I just read that twice for my own understanding also, as well as yours. It takes people to create growth, and growth equals money in your pocket. Enjoy. Use the scripts for best results. So I'm going to click on this. This is a script from June 26, 2018, which will help with that process. The admin is very methodical on how to grow TBC, and here's another way of doing that. Again, thank you, admin. And this blog post is from September 21st, 2018. Okay, so I'm going to keep going up here. Okay, so it's like a happy birthday. Oh, how cute. Happy birthday to the baby named after the billion coin, a billion. Okay, I believe this is Arnina's baby. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's sweet. So there's just a little post here. Um, even a day old baby can earn. Yeah, see, even a 1 day old baby can earn broadcaster cookie rewards, and here is how. So just click on the article. I mean, this is a community for all with admins. Oh, how cute. That's cute. I think that's Darnina's baby. He's cute. So, and Darnina, she's also a broadcaster, a mother, an advocate for cryptocurrency, and just a great TBC member and TBC grower. Because she's doing a lot of things for herself also to promote TBC. Okay, so here we are. Our broadcasters are so excited about the new cookie rewards. So here's another broadcast. Yes, it looks like when I see those high numbers, I already know that's Stephen Cuffey because he does broadcast. There he is. Yep. Like I said, I believe 7 days a week. So that's Stephen Cuffey, and that's his broadcaster, which he has several guests on. That would be one to watch to get the different perspectives of TBC members, because there's about 4 or 5 people he has on there as guests, it looks like. And now, September 22nd, let me just go ahead and refresh, because while I'm doing this, sometime admin adds another blog post, so I want to be caught up. And let's see, this is the last one, I believe. The new cookie rewards are crazy because they are so good. So let's see, who might this be? Live broadcast number 80. Okay, TBC Revolution. Yeah, he's out of Nigeria. Crypto, I think it's Crypto Lion. And let's do the like button. I forgot to do the like button on the other ones, but I'll go back and do that. And so he's talking about the new Cookie Rewards program that I just read about, that beautiful logo. Okay, so I have some catching up to do. So that means I'm sure you have some catching up to do in our TBC dynamic community. I'm just going to demonstrate what I just said just now. Go back and like um, Stephen Cuffey's, because I forgot to do that when I was there. A lot of times we click on videos and forget to like, but just reminding all to do that. And I want to go and find, I think I can find pretty easily where the cards are. Okay, so I think it's on the page 2. I'm just going to scroll down so you can find out a print ready. Here we are. September 12th. That's the date. September 12th, 2018. You'll find the print ready business card application is now available in your Kringle Cash back office under marketing. So I've already done this. I'll show you where it is. You just fill out this information and then you'll have some print ready cards and they'll look like that with your name and everything on it. And then admin is just talking about it as promised. We have set up a print ready business card application inside of your Kringle Cashback office under marketing. So I'm going to show you where that is. I'm glad I remembered to do that. So go to marketing. We went there earlier when I went to my link. Here we are, business cards. And then you just put your information in there. And then they will come out with your name on it. All of this will be filled out. Really, really nice looking cards. Business like, you know, gold. Okay, the color gold and black. That's a very nice color combination. Okay, I think I'm complete now, and I caught up with the blogs. These are, let's see here, not that one, next one, are ones I keep saying I want to go over. I haven't done it yet. Blog posts pertaining to the steps to fast start in the TBC community, following the system. So basically, this is the system here. Okay. Following and understanding each of these. And the last one here says study the blog daily. And this is one eventually so I'm reminding myself right now to get to, this is August 24th, the fast start system multiplies your daily income. Okay, so I want to read over that. I haven't done it yet. I kind of really want to do it before I actually read it as a live blog. And then this one here, steps in cash flow income achievement. And I have to catch up on copying my posters because I use those for other things when I have to do some marketing. Okay, so now if I can go to the bottom and find, yeah, there we are. Stop sharing. Okay, well, thank you so much for listening, watching. There I am. Not in person, but so thank you so much for watching. I appreciate that. Just want to go back real quick. Sorry about that. Screen share. I meant to see if anyone was on there and had any questions. I meant to do the other one. Share. Present to everyone. Go back to the. Okay, let's see. There we go. And I'm going to change my title here. Oh, no one is there. Oh, it's Christina Tangaway. I have to say thank you for being here. Yes, her and I are admin of the TBC Ending Global Poverty Facebook group, private group. So also too, if you're thinking of coming to there and joining, there's 3 questions that we require you to answer, completely, right? To show you're serious about TBC, not just yes, 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 and to be, a part of our particular group. But anyway, I just want to say thanks for watching. I'd like to say thanks for watching. I'd like to thank those who come by and say hello. So thank you, Christina Tanguay. So I'll go ahead and stop sharing and bid you a wonderful 24 hours wherever you are in the world. And peace until next time. Hopefully it'll be the next Wednesday or Thursday. Okay. Or if I have time, I'll pop in and do one within the next few days. Okay, great. Take care. Bye-bye.